Hey, it's Keith. Thanks so much for watching. In this video, I want to show you why 95% of us have answered the number one networking question the wrong way. And we've done it for years. We don't even know we're answering it the wrong way. The number one question we get asked all the time is kind of the elevator pitch question, or the common question is, what do you do? Now, I asked this recently my subscribers. I simply just sent them an email and asked them that plain question is, what do you do? Well, I asked that for two main reasons. One is a very, obvious reason. That is one, I truly don't know many of my subscribers, so I really wanted to know what they do. The other reason was more the hidden reason, and that is because I was curious to see how they answer this. Because for the last up until about 3 years ago, I would answer this the wrong way. And like I said, 95% of us are taught to answer this the wrong way. We don't even know it. And the way we answer this question is, or the way I used to answer it was, someone asks, so what do you do, Keith? And I would say, I'm an online conversion consultant and a direct response copywriter. Well, as impressive as that may sound to them, or more so to me, and fed my ego, and it might have got them to ask me to explain what I meant, it didn't answer the question. Remember those memes, those poster memes that said, what I do, what I actually do, what my mom thinks I do, what society thinks I do, right? Well, every one of us has a particular idea, a pattern of thinking when we hear a particular job title. So when you hear the job titles like realtor, attorney, photographer, web developer, used car salesman, all of these have a particular connotation, a particular perception that people have about those job titles. Whether they're right or wrong, they're based on misconceptions, whatever the case might be, that doesn't explain what you do. That implies what you do to some extent, but it still doesn't explain what you do. And so in order to solve this problem for myself, what I did about 3 years ago is I answered three main questions, which I learned from my mentors who are amazing marketing masters. And the three main questions is, who is my audience? Okay. What specific outcome do I help them achieve? And what is the problem or challenge they face that I can help them avoid? So the way I answered this question is I say, I help fast-growing businesses get more sales online without spending all their time on marketing, right? So it's specific, it's clear, and it answers those three questions. So it qualifies that I work with fast-growing businesses, so it kind of rules out and it filters out some businesses that probably just aren't going to be a good fit for me. The other thing is it speaks to the results that I help them achieve, and it helps them to know what they're going to end up avoiding as a result of working with me. So I've left the questions down below in the description. So I encourage you to use them, but I also provided you a kind of a template to model to use if you need help answering this question more effectively as well. So all I would love for you to do is use this template that I provided below, or if you have your own version of your answer, I'd love to hear it. Put in your comments down below. I'd love to know what you do, what the problem you solve, and how or what particular challenge or pain you help your clients avoid by working together. Thanks so much for watching. I really hope this helps. Have a great day. Bye-bye.